Everyone, we just arrived in Lima, Peru from Cusco. It feels nice to be back at sea level after weeks in high altitude. I feel like I can actually breathe again without having to take any meds. Really excited to be here. We're going to check out the food scene. There's a lot of restaurants here that are in the top 100 of the world, as well as this is the place to have ceviche. So that's going to be our first stop. Right after I get actually checked into the hotel, I'm headed to El Mercado, which is supposed to be one of the top spots to have ceviche. So we'll check it out. Arriving El Mercado, I could already sense the good vibes and energy the second I entered. Boy, I'm hungry. Let's eat. You probably can't hear me. It's super loud here. The menu is incredible. Ordered a few dishes and we're going to check out some of the best they have to offer. Okay, this ceviche was by far the best I've ever had. The tangy and spice with the seafood and veggies was just out of this world. So fresh. Then comes these huge prawns, grilled to perfection. I thought I would only eat one or two, but ended up eating the entire plate. That good. The main course was a perfectly made local fish in this tangy sauce, which I can only describe as yummy. For dessert, I was already super full, but tried the homemade churros. They were okay, and I've had better. Hey guys, I'm just coming out of El Mercado at the best meal ever. The place had so much great energy. It is definitely one of the cool, trendy spots here in Lima, and one you should put on your list when you come here. My God, I'm so full. All right, time for a nap. And after a nap back at the hotel, I was still so full, I walked around the boardwalk to witness this beautiful sunset, and I called it a night. Lima is so vibrant and alive. The next morning, I woke up to surfers. Lima is colorful and filled with little areas that have their own charm. One of the cool things I loved to look for was the street art. You see it everywhere, and each one tells a story. The artwork here is so cool. In the evening, I headed to Maido, which was voted the number 7 restaurant in the world in 2021, led by owner and chef Mitsuharu Sumaru. The food is best described as a mashup of Peruvian and Japanese. I had a 12-course meal that was out of this world. First, tuna with avocado, grouper with rice, and razor clams. Wow, in presentation and taste, I'm already in heaven. Second, scallops with infused seaweed, mushroom, and mint. Third was shrimp dumplings with rice cakes and crispy mint. Then we have this veal with sweet bread, coleslaw, and Japanese mustard, which I think was my favorite. I needed more of this. Fifth came out udon noodles with egg yolk, fish eggs, katsu, seaweed with rice, vinegar, and seafood broth. Sixth was tiger milk with corn, cilantro, and broth, a little bit like a ceviche. Seventh dish was tuna nigiri with sea urchin and porch bourgeois. Eighth out was my second best favorite dish. Oh my God, is all I can say. Fatty tuna with ponzu. What's not to like, right? Ninth came the black cod with fish broth and local spices, including yellow chilies. Just a really unique dish with so much flavor. Wow. Now I was super full. But 10th was beef cheek with squash and corn chips. Then it was time for dessert. First was a squash with sugarcane and corn crisp. Then a lucama, which is a type of fruit, with cacao, hazelnut, and soy, which was actually pretty good. To end the 12-course meal, they brought out rice mochi with cacao and a pancake sandwich with yuzu filling. The presentation was incredible, and so was the mochi. This was an incredible way to end 2 weeks in Peru, starting in Cusco, a trek to Machu Picchu, and then ending it here in Lima. A memorable meal and a memorable time in Peru. Remember to please subscribe, like, and comment as I travel to every country in the world and climb the 7 summits. Make every day count, as life is now.